So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Lam. And here's the chance to counter.
Maldini.
That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lam. And here's Maradona. Great hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they can break here. Nicely aimed pass. Quarter of an hour played. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ericsson running with the ball. Nesta cuts it out. David Villa is herring after that one. Pressure coming in from all directions. And here's Griezmann. Just eases him off the ball. That is a great pick out. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Lam. He is through here. Can he get away here? And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. David Villa. Now that's well seen too. Iniesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira. Fiddles it through. Messi. Could be danger here. Oh, easy pickings there. That pass has been well intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! Pirlo. David Villa. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. Maradona. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Now he's off and running. No, again there's no way through. Roberto Carlos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Has a goal! Goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gamba Osaka needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Maradona! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh no, this does not look good. Pullet is... And the shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And the finish! And he's there to retrieve it. Pullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Vieira. Iniesta. Pirlo. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. And that is a little undercooked. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, important interception. Eriksson. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. David Villa. Lahm. So, what can they make of this? Pass somewhat off target. David Villa. He's having a go! Spectacular save!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. Well, played right into his path. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Eriksson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Griezmann. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Opts to play it back. Passing nice and neat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is pretty much the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa. And that's that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. And he's had a hit! Collar. Just too much on that. Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Collier.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Hullet. Now here's the delivery. And now the breakaway. No way through. Vieira has got himself a free kick.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice ball, and he might be... hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Pirlo. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tomiyasu cuts it out. Gamba Osaka still without a single shot on target.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gullit wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. He can run onto that. Cruyff. Bale. Spread neatly. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Collier. Collar. That's a nicely weighted pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pirlo running with the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Collar! Oh, some inspired defending there. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Collar is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's got the beating of it. And Hullet! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gambas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure...
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Shot a goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
52.
He's got away. Can he finish? And he's... There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Bale. Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Number 11, Peeler. Number 18, Hullet.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number 15.
Gamba Osaka have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Rodri.
Rummenigge.
Nedved.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao! Decent enough try.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some resolute defending there. And they can counter here. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. that's a booking, always looked it. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.